So, hello. Thank you for watching. Continue watching. By this, for me, very important part of my journey. I'm so grateful that you are here. So, this is me. My background is without an example of how two human beings can, on a pleasant way, be together. On the other hand, is the attraction, how I was able to attract a women which have the similar based, so non-relationship, and we met. Her son is projector as I do. My tries to get in a playful way, explore what will resonate and develop into a long-term sharing, failed with other women because they was following the patterns what they want according to their backgrounds. And these women, what I met, she was following the patterns and her marriage was not working out. And I was curious because I was clear, or I am clear, these patterns, a lot of them, what the people use in terms of relationship doesn't work. And they are creating more misunderstanding and problems. So I am aware that I want it between me and a woman. So I want to try something new. I want to try something unique for me, not the boring similarities around. And I take these women, she is by body beautiful, model kind, intelligent, businesswoman. She is a generator. So basically, we will be matching in many things. And even project what will be, this is my point of view, right? Not her. I'm talking just about myself. I saw that the project what we will start will be successful because generator, projector, her experiences and my experiences, if they would connect, will be very successful. The thing is that according to my point, I told her many times, the conversation, the way we talk is not nice. It's not pleasant for me. And if she needs to know something or she would like to know about me, she have to just ask. But not question like, how was your day? It's like how was your day? you cannot know anyone. And then, of course, this is my perspective. If she has enough proof in the childhood because of her parents, and in her marriage that the patterns what she is using doesn't work, like my logic said, okay, if this doesn't work, let's try something else. I was never understanding why she was holding the old patterns which she have enough proofs that doesn't work, and she was expecting different result. I was never understanding this. But I was able, at the beginning, she was triggering the pattern of my mom, how she was talking to me. And in many years, I was able to say to her, from my individuality, that this doesn't work for me. The way she talk, she will not get anything because I was closing myself. And she told me many times, hey, I am not able to get any further. You don't left me get inside. Yes, I didn't. Because the way you was talking was not resonating with me. Of course, it was triggering my point of my mom, and I was very much aware about it. But I was knowing then, okay, we have the chance to change this pattern. And I told her, talk different way. Only one issue what I was having, talk different way. In the whole time what I was meeting this woman. No, she didn't change it. She was busy with other social patterns. To do this, to go for a holiday, to get a bike tour, to visit there, and to be busy with the school. And I see that we had an opportunity to broke the deepest, one of the deepest patterns what we was carrying together through our whole life. Which is connected in development, in exchange, in sharing with human beings, in general. And it doesn't happen. Because for me, the world of relationship is full of patterns which I am not willing to adopt only to be with someone. for me, the word sharing life and be playful in this sharing is the language interpretation of my feeling. And in this meeting with this woman, because I was also mirroring the behavior of her father, so there was like totally law of the attraction match. And my understanding was work on the pattern from the childhood. But she was so busy she was seeing only if we are in relationship, if I write her, if I don't write her. And basically she was meeting as many other people. It's not a judgment, it's just a fact for you to observe that people in society, they are meeting decisions just for themselves. Because, one example, there was a moment where the women mentioned that it will be nice that we meet each other like a little bit more, that she was like willing to meet more. Okay, that's good. She was able to express. And I was a little bit cheeky, I have to say, because I test a little bit of people. It's not really nice, but according to my lonely journey, like I wish that the person just like show up how they are. And I'm a goal-oriented person and very efficient. So if I would feel that I need to meet her more times, then I would ask, hey, look, I would like to meet you more. Is there any chance that I can help you with your projects, maybe, or just to be around, that we can like share the vibe? My knowledge maybe can help you with your projects. Then we will have like time together. This is the way how my being is. And it showed me in that moment that she is willing to share what's the problem, what's her wish, not what's problem, what's her wish. But there was nothing for me in resonance, because there was not, okay, what we will gonna do with it? Do you see some, do you see some options? There was no question behind. And like I mentioned before, I told these women, she have to ask. But she was never asking. She was just telling, like my mom. My mom was also just telling. and not carrying a piece of bullshit interest about what's behind on my side, because the both sides are involved. So that's why, in many ways, there was a very good match with this woman. And there was possibility or option that because we was not having the base of a relationship, exactly, I was seeing it as an opportunity to build up something unique from the scratch in a long term. Not only heal the wound, not only heal the empty space, but to grow together, not next to each other, together, and create, having fun privately, let's say it this way, having fun by the projects, having fun because for me the healing, it's not really very pleasant journey, but for me it is fun and makes me curious about myself. So heal our wounds and build up something what's not around, because it will be unique. It will be not the old patterns involved, or just partially if it match. And I was seeing these. I know my wounds. I know my wound from my mom and from my childhood. And this was the chance to, of course, this energy, like I mentioned, is in my life 5 years. So this energy is open and I am working on it. So it's not just like that it is nothing happening, okay? I know it is happening a lot. But I'm just sharing with you these awareness points, how I process my own journey, my own patterns in my development, and how I'm supporting my clients on their journeys. And I have to say, that I'm in dark today, because dark part is a feminine part, and my patterns are connected to this topic very much. And I'm aware about these. And I'm willing to heal, and I'm willing to work with it, with someone what resonates and will be so far, not because I say it. It will be so far, hey, look, these patterns was leading nowhere. So why I'm repeating these? I would like to try something new. with someone who is curious to try different things. 3 months, hey, look, this is the idea. Let's have a look how it works. 3 months try. Another topic to try. And this is for me sharing and grow. It's not a relationship, because relationship is social bullshit full of conditioning, patterns, what I have to do, what I need to do. None. I'm not willing to be part of this bullshit awarely, because it not resonates. So hopefully, with this sharing, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you, thank you. And of course, different topics, which was part of this whole story. Hopefully it was clear. Wait. Sorry. Hopefully it was clear the main point, that I have my patterns, that I was able to attract a woman with the same patterns, which is in this time frame very important to fix. And I was willing to do it. But there was no resonance back in the way which will be matching this point. But I was seeing it there, which very good for me. And I cannot say, of course, if the women will be sitting there, she will be able to tell her part of the story, and it will be whatever it will be. I can talk only about myself. And I'm working, and I'm willing to work on this part, but not in a way which I have enough proofs that doesn't work between two human beings. And in this case, I would rather stay single and alone than to use patterns which I will be just repeating the same, because I see it everywhere around. And this was very good, very helpful, and very important lesson in this journey, in my journey, and in this sharing. And at the end, the last point, every one of us is carrying his unique being. It doesn't matter if the body is man or female. We are human beings, and we are unique. And we have right to live authentic and grow and support each other and don't be patternized, to be full of stickers of patterns. You are man, you have to do this, you have to behave like this, you have to do this, you have to do this. Drop the nonsense in terms of being together here. Everyone just watching for themselves. We are here together. Grow, develop, share. And one golden rule is ask first before you express yourself. And yes, now I just get it. I'm so sorry, this little bit. The women, what I met, there will be definitely, if she will be here, she would tell, but you didn't ask anything. That's true. I have to admit. I asked just a few questions. But according to my pattern and according to my skills, the pattern from my childhood that I will help women to not be so sad, that she will be happy and having loving relationship or job, or she will be loving around. I don't need to ask. I just observe the patterns and I open the patterns. I open the wounds, what she needs to heal to develop and to be happy. About love, I will be talking in another video. So I was not needing to ask. And I have proofs, enough proofs, that exactly this way, even without asking, just according to my skills, it was very helpful for the journeys of other people. So for me, it is just automatic. And my body tell me what to do and how. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And thank you for being by this video. I appreciate it. And it was very helpful for me. And thank you very much for being a part of this very important moment for me in my development. Thank you. And see you by the next video.